So this was very interesting. This was actually sent to me by a subscriber. And, Pokemon cards have been going up massively in value over the course of the last couple years. But this one just caught my attention because it just sold for $420,000 at an auction for PWCC's March Premier auction. 420. I believe the last one that sold, Gem Mint, which is a perfect grade of Gem Mint 10 of Charizard first edition, I think it was around 350,000. So quite a big jump. You're looking at, almost 20, somewhere around 20% jump just from the previous round 350. I think it was like 359 or something like that. So you're looking at a 20% jump, and I think the last record was in December. So this one down here, I think, is a lot older. This one's like from a year ago, but it's gone up 20% in 3-4 months. Sets an all-time record sale for a Charizard. Even though there's 3,000 graded, only 21 have a perfect Gen Mint rating. That's pretty crazy. Sold earlier this month. One sold earlier for this like 336,000. There's also some Top Sun Charizard card that sold for almost $500,000. That's crazy. Man, they've been going over like crazy. The one thing I will say, though, is PWCC. If you guys don't know, they used to be on eBay, and they used to sell a bunch of stuff on eBay. But then they got kicked off of eBay because they were shill bidding, meaning they would bid up whoever was owning it, or they would bid it up themselves or something like that. They ended up getting kicked off. They're huge. And so now they started their own. And I think the reason why eBay was fine with it in the beginning, because I think they knew, is because they didn't have their own website, and they did millions upon millions of dollars in business for eBay. So they're like, whatever, they just looked the other way. But then they were talking about leaving to do their own site, which they have here. And that's when eBay's like, oh, we're kicking you off. So even though this sold for $420,000, I would be a little suspect because it's coming from this PWCC. If you just look it up, PWCC Marketplace eBay, and you will see probably some news. eBay pulls the biggest level shill bidding. Yeah, this was in December 14th of 2021. They got suspended actually in August from this article. And then they got suspended, it looks like, in August. And then they went ahead, and it looks like probably after they got suspended for shill bidding, if you can look right here, then they went on to make their own platform a few months later in October. And then they got completely kicked off in December. So, yeah. That's kind of like the history of PWCC. So, but still, selling for, nearly $500,000 for a Pokemon card. Never thought I would see that anytime soon. So, interesting.